It's amazing touristic asset here in Batumi. Welcome to Georgia. I think it's a fantastic place and I call all European tourists, come here. This is very, very beautiful. There are so many amazing touristic places here. It's really astonishing. I'm myself surprised by the capacity, by the brand names already there, and by this enormous potential. So I think it's very good if we have more tourists. Of course, it's very difficult for the people here because the tourism season is in big danger. The war in Ukraine, just over there, is a big problem. And the Russian tourists should not come because I call to make a boycott against Russia. No state, no citizens of this criminal state should come here if they are not saying no to Putin, of course, you know. As refugees, yes, yeah, but also as tourists maybe, as new immigrants, yes. But we cannot allow Russian tourists into the European Union and also in EU accession countries. So that's very complicated. Then you have basically the Ukrainian tourists, they have this real big problem with access as well. Some can come, but via Poland, Turkey, here, it's of course very difficult, and of course it's a war. Nobody is really for tourism now. And then we have to bring, of course there can be some Turkish tourists, yeah, but they have also this very problematic situation with the lira. So it's ultimately up to the Europeans to fill the gap, and that's what we should do in a very clear yes to tourism here in this beautiful place. Yeah. There's an older palace, a newer palace. It's a beautiful beach promenade. I will show you now while I'm walking, talking up to make this statement for EU accession. Why I came here, because I'm very much in favor of Georgia joining the European Union. It's a major crisis. Of course, the Russians are more active than we. We are always the countries at the periphery, at our periphery, Ukraine, Moldova, and Georgia. They are fighting for these countries. Physically, they have always fought financially. Now the decoupling in Ukraine is working very well. That is really very good. So the Ukrainians are finished with Russia. That's very good. And the Georgians are gradually also seeing the light, and we can of course all work together nicely after we have started and after we have won the war and Putin is lost, Putin loses. Look how nice it is. They have these sport facilities here. It's really excellent for tourism. It's a prime magnet. Of course the train was full until the last place. Everybody wants to come here on the weekend, and that's of course a very logical thing whenever the weather is not perfect, but it's really very nice here. And this is an older thing. I like more the newer ones. Anyhow, it's very good. I will head onwards now to make clarity, not to lose a flag again, because it's very hard to find European flags when you lose them during podcasting, when you keep everything up open. But that was my call. Let me make a break. My call to visit the Black Sea. Come to Batumi. It's a wonderful highlight of a tour to Georgia. It's a really beautiful place and it's absolutely worth your time and effort. Do it. Come. It's amazing. Looking forward. Bye.